Good day, horror fans! I am Torstein from Cinema Terror, and this is my review of Michael Mann's The Keep. The story of The Keep takes place during World War II in a citadel located in Romania. A group of German soldiers arrive there and takes control of the place in order to make it their refuge for a short period of time. But this citadel isn't like anyone else out there in the world. There is something dark living there, hidden long below and within this ancient building, and it does not take long before the German soldiers unleash it. The Keep was a very troubled production. It went over budget, over filming schedule, had problems in post-production, and in the end Paramount Pictures put their foot down and refused extra fundings for even more additional shots. Michael Mann had originally put together a 210 minutes long cut of the movie, but Paramount wasn't happy with it and cut it down to the final edit, which was only 96 minutes long. The production troubles do show in the final movie, as there are plenty of weird cuts, the sound is a bit odd at times, and had a hard time making sense of what the story was actually supposed to be. You do get a sense that there is something underneath what we are shown here though, and there absolutely was a grand vision for what The Keep was supposed to be. Fans of the film have heard about a 3-hour director's cut being somewhere, and keeps their hopes up that Michael Mann will finally go back to this film and give it a little bit more attention and put in some work to get it a proper release, as it surprisingly enough has not had a proper release on DVD or Blu-ray yet. It has been available on some streaming services though, and if you're not into that, then there's always the reliable VHS format. This is the first time I've seen this film, and it sure was a unique experience. I can't really compare the movie to anything else, and that's a good thing in my book. Even if I couldn't make any sense of the story, there was still enough stuff here to keep my attention. It feels experimental, almost like a young director having too much money to work with and just trying his best to show off his skills. It's visually a marvelous movie, and it's easy to see why Mann's career continued even after this disaster of a movie. If you're only into horror and have no idea who Michael Mann even is, then just know that the movies he went on to make after this includes Manhunter, Heat, Ali, and more. There are some dated special effects here, but if you're used to watching 80s movies, then there's nothing too bad or distracting here. I honestly like the so-called poor effects of this era more than the effects today when they are done poorly. I even love the main creature of the film, which looks like something that could fit right in as a villain in a superhero movie. I actually thought about Apocalypse from the newest X-Men trailer when I saw him. Since this was a big production for a genre film, it also benefited from having a great cast. Jürgen Prochnow had previously done Das Boot, and he is absolutely great in this one. Horror fans will also remember him for John Carpenter's underrated In the Mouth of Madness from 1994. Other actors worth giving a mention here is Ian McKellen, Gabriel Byrne, Robert Prosky, and Scott Glenn. All do a good job, even if the movie doesn't give each character enough time for us to really get under the skins. The music is a standout on the film. The German electronic music group Tangerine Dream had composed scores for plenty of movies, including Firestarter, Near Dark, and even Mann's first directorial movie, Thief, from 1981. Oh, and for the younger crowd out there, Tangerine Dream also worked on the soundtrack for Grand Theft Auto 5. The score on The Keep is a bit odd, as it isn't exactly the type of music you'd expect from a movie set in World War II era. But the synth sound is very beautiful, and someone manages to bring the movie together in an odd way. The Keep is a very hard movie to review, as it isn't an easy thing to make sense of. It must be very interesting to watch for fans of Michael Mann, as this is a movie that's quite different from the rest of his filmography. It will be the same for horror fans, as this is not your average 80s horror movie. It is not about regular scares, violence or gore. Instead, this can be categorized as a dark fantasy film. Even though it's a highly flawed due to its production problems, The Keep is worth giving a go. I think that this is a film that I will like the more I see it, and I'm sure going to revisit it again in the future. Hopefully in the full director's cut of 3 hours. It's not an easy film to rate, but I ended up with a 3 out of 5 for The Keep. What do the good people of YouTube think of The Keep? I'm sure there are fans out there, so let me know what it is about it that makes you enjoy the film. Any other troubled production out there that deserves to be checked out? Let me know in the comment section below, and subscribe for more reviews and other fun stuff coming soon.